Forget straight out of Compton. It's straight out of the Barbershop. Yay, yay. What up, big kids? Here's your big review of Barbershop, the next cut out on Blu-ray combo pack. Thank you to Warner Home Videos for sending me out this review. I saw this movie for the first time the other day after coming back from San Diego Comic-Con, so I apologize for the lateness in this review. And this movie, just like the other Barbershop movies, which I actually really enjoy, is a great addition to the Barbershop, I guess, trilogy. And if you count Beauty Shop, yeah, I guess this franchise. I can't believe there's been so many of these movies, but yeah, returning stars Ice Cube, Anthony Anderson, Cedric the Entertainer, Eve. They do such a great job coming back in the roles. What I love about these movies, not only are they really funny, like really great, you know, African-American comedy, talking about things that happen in the south side of Chicago. You know, south side of Chicago is not the greatest place to live, especially having a barbershop, but a barbershop is a sanctuary to where you go just to, like, you know, get out there, you know, get your haircut and, you know, look good afterwards and not have to worry about gang violence or whatever. But this movie deals with a lot of political and social issues that are affecting us today, especially over 10 years since the last Barbershop movie. You know, this movie really addresses a lot of great issues that we're doing, especially with raising a family when you're having to deal with gang violence or your kids wanting to join gangs. So I really admire this movie for dealing with that, and there's some really deep, sad moments that happen in this movie that you just don't expect coming. But yeah, Ice Cube does a really great performance. He's really knows this role, and he's really not only has a lot of heart, especially with his fellow employees, but his wife and his son that do a great job in this movie. And Cedric the Entertainer, great job playing an old, you know, barber who's been in the shop for so long. He's been really great in this role. Coleman, who's a new addition to this movie, really does a great job in having a sort of quasi love triangle with him, Eve, and Nicki Minaj's character. Nicki Minaj actually does a pretty great job. She does kind of play one of those women that kind of, like, you know, is a homewrecker type of woman, but, you know, she's actually more complex than how she perceives. And even though a lot of these characters can seem like very one-dimensional, there's actually a lot of complexity to them, and they're just dealing with a lot of issues that people, not only African-American community, deal with, but just anyone in general, which is really great. This is definitely a movie that, even though it is catered to more towards the African-American community, it is very much a movie that anyone can enjoy and relate to, especially if you deal with anyone in gang violence and that has either been lost to gang violence or know anyone that is in a gang. That, you know, it tackles some really deep issues. But yeah, this movie has a lot of heart, a lot of great laughs. I love the actor that plays Winston from New Girl is in this movie, and he is freaking hilarious. I love him. There's a lot of great actors in this movie, from J.P. Smoove being in here, and, you know, Anthony Anderson returning. It's really great cast. Like, really, it's so funny seeing a lot of rappers and singers turn actors in this movie. It's really cool, especially with the whole Common, Nicki Minaj, Eve thing. It's all of them, you know, being such great actors in this. The movie looks great on Blu-ray, especially some great shots of Chicago in here, but the only special features you get is 3 special features. The next cut, Barbershop Boot Camp, talks with the actors about learning to cut hair, and, you know, actually has some really great funny moments with the actors talking about how they cut hair and how good they are cutting it, which is hilarious. And then there's some deleted scenes from director Malcolm D. Lee. Yeah, especially with actor plays Winston. He has some really great scenes that didn't make it in the movie. That, you know, like the gay best friend type of scene, which is hilarious. I wish it was in there. Oh yeah, also there's a great gag reel with the actors, and yeah, a lot of a really great cast. Like I said, this movie, if you're a fan of the Barbershop series, is a great addition. Like, this is great for the Barbershop trilogy. I don't know if there'll be another one, but like I said, I like that, you know, as much as there's humor and lightheartedness, it really tackles some really serious issues, and, you know, especially with what the African American community deal with, and I really admire that. So with that said, I definitely give Barbershop the Next Cut a 4 out of 5. Definitely great movie to check out if you're a fan of the series. Great if you love comedies, love just anything that has to deal with social issues, especially towards the African American community. Definitely check it out. And I want to thank Warner Home Videos for sending me out this review. And for more, check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long and love my life. If you don't think Ice Cube will be back for another one, then you better cut it out.
I need to ask you an important question. I need to whiten my teeth. No, but you need a brush.